Yeah, glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. Put your boy shit. Glitch, nigga. Shit, I'm about to flood the streets like when the levees break. Criminal minds, my Garcia can navigate. Flowing while I'm blowing this gas. Nigga, no breaks. Niggas not seeing me ever. I mean, no dates. Fuck around and end up gone. You getting misplaced. E.N.E. the shit that I claim. You dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully, I been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weaves. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy. When it's sick of me, I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers, if it comes to Hennessy. E.N.E, we own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through on transparency. Hurt their self-esteem low, insecurities. Now or never, like glitch the guarantee. What's the recipe? King L's Reflection 3. All these chapters in my life, you can turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live a day. Glitch got my back, yeah, you can copy that. Man, we control the seat, you can copy that. Leave your whole state red like Republicans. Putting fire on the track, now it's bubbling. Butcher boys, E.N.E, you in trouble, kid. Add first 100 mil, you can double it.
Let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. Automatic nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Butcher boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black boy turned to shine the king under pressure. West side fat jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that's business, starter fees. Street blues, what I talk, royal blood flowing free. Power on my mind, no say gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, it ain't hard to spot a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, Fern Gully Mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better when it's served with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane non-stop. The little J gon' take over with my time stop.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we beg your pardon. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. My flow be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My groove came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. This is how LaMelo felt. You better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pull the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's
tickets.
go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustlers getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Yeah. What up? Birthday, your brother, aka Special Facts. You here, Jack, Friday Night Wrap Up. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button, click bell, subscribe to the page, share us on social media. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Glitch the guarantee.
So beautiful.
E.N.E.
Drop in, walk with us.
2020 got me seeing so clear. Put your boy shit. Lost and glitch. We cool niggas. This is the
Boogie
clue.
Major.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down, and we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit. Kill him in vain is vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, this family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow was classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat is it Japanese. Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers be Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Okay. Everyday noise get sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick, butcher shit. E.N.E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now, middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling haze, so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listen in the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E.N.E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Poor looking for the fall-in, soldiers all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in. While you all talking, we smoking and coughing. Till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga. Perfected my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money. Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom. To try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk. Let me lock in. Show these niggas what I do. Axe Rain. I be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Butcher boyed up and we coming for the loot. E.N.E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This to guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. What up? This your brethren, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stacks with the Facts. And it's Friday night, and we here, Jack. What's good? What had it? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You understand me? Sharing social engineering. How y'all doing tonight? You already know how we do what we do, what's going on, man. Shout out to the brother Nick on the show earlier, dropping them beautiful jewels in game in the aviation field, man. Listen here, man. We need to get more young brothers and sisters in that damn airplanes, man. You know what I'm talking about? That was beautiful, man. Shout out to Nick and the Urban Aviator Society. It's a beautiful thing, man. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight, man? You know? How's everybody doing, man? You know, it's Friday, man. Like I say, man, we always woke up earlier today and we've been awake ever since. It's a blessing. It's beautiful, man. Right? All praises be to the Most High, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's Friday night, though. We here. You feel me? You did. Friday night. Black Friday. It's not Black Friday, but it's Black Friday. You did. We here, man. It's Friday night. You understand me? Roll up, pull up. We about to get to it, man. King L should be showing up pretty soon. He had a basketball game tonight. He said he'd be tapping in like around 10, so I started the show at 9:30, you feel me? Listen to some E.N.E. TASHA was supposed to be coming on too, and I had hit her up, but she never responded, so hopefully, you know, I'm imagining she cool. She might be taking care of something. You just never know, man. You did, but I'm here, so that's all that matters. You feel me? For real, for real. You know, not a shot at L and Tasha, you know, but I'm here, so we good to go. Right? And it's been crazy stuff going on all week, man. You know? Just wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Right? Wild things, man. You know, especially in my state of Ohio, man. I don't know if y'all pay attention to what's going on or in other states that you don't live in. But in my state, it's been going down on so many levels. You hear me? This been going on all over the country, though. You hear me? At all major universities, all right? And they're protesting against Israel. Every syllable of the word Israel is a depiction of a demon god, right? Look at what's going on in my city right here. Look what's going on in my city. They ain't playing no games, right? Y'all heard about this stuff going on with all the kids across the country at the schools protesting against the war in Israel? Huh? Y'all heard about this? Hmm? Y'all better get hit to this, man. I keep telling y'all, violent radicalization, homegrown terrorism. Right? Hold on, let me share this because I ain't sharing it right. I ain't sharing it. Let me make sure I'm sharing it with y'all. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, Jack. Look at this, man. They ain't playing no games out there.
Started at 5 o'clock this evening on the campus of Ohio State is wrapping up, and more people are being arrested by police. Protesters set up tents outside the student union, ready to camp out the whole night to get their point across. Thanks for joining us at 11, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris. Andrew's off tonight. 3 protesters were arrested this morning, and just in the past hour, police have started arresting even more people. 10 TV's Tara Jabor has been monitoring the protests all night. Tara, just explain what it looks like, what's going on, and what you've seen.
Yeah, Yolanda, a lot going on right now. A lot of the protesters were just moved from the Oval. I want to show you what's going on right now. As you can see, there is a line of law enforcement and a number of students that have.
Look at how the police is dressed, y'all. Look how they dress, all black, balaclavas, batons, jack boots, nightsticks. Man, they riot ready. They training for this, man. They've been prepared for this, man. This is for to deter massive civil unrest. Y'all better pay attention to this stuff, man.
South Oval, and they formed a circle, and there were several students that had tents up, and they were chanting to free Palestine and to calling for a ceasefire. And ever since then, about 10 o'clock, police started to move in and start arresting some of the students. But there's been a lot more than just students here. There's been faculty. We've talked to high school students. There's children that are here. So as you can see right now, there's a little bit of tension building with law enforcement and some of the protesters. We're just right in front of the Ohio Union right now. And now OSU did release a statement just about half an hour ago saying that there's well-established university rules that prohibit camping and overnight events. Demonstrators exercise their First Amendment rights for several hours and were then instructed to disperse. Individuals who refused to leave after multiple warnings were arrested and charged with criminal trespassing. So we're getting told to move back a little bit. Sure. Yes. All right, Yolanda, we are going to move out of the way. Law enforcement is asking us to move. So we're going to move to the corner.
Okay. And
They're telling us to move back.
Okay. Are things getting violent? Is that why they're pushing you back, or is this a just-in-case maneuver?
I think it's a just-in-case measure. We've seen some of the protesters yelling at law enforcement, but we haven't seen any violence here. So they're just moving people farther back away from the Oval. They want us to go towards the corner of the street. Obviously, there's still a lot of people out here. It seems like the protesters don't want to go away. So we'll see how far we get pushed back, but we're just trying to get to a spot right now.
Okay, now this is something that's taking place on college and university campuses all across the country.
See, this just not exclusive to Ohio State, man. This is going on all across the country. This ain't just Ohio State in my city.
Developing news from New York City, pro-Palestinian student protesters are negotiating with officials at Columbia University.
Students had faced possible arrests ahead of a midnight deadline to pack up their belongings and leave encampments that are on campus. BJ's Eric Spillman in the newsroom now with the latest for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Jessica. Good morning, Frank. Columbia University administrators are holding talks with protest groups to get them to take down their encampment, but the demonstrations on campus continue and they're getting more tense.
What do we want? When do we want it?
On the Columbia campus in New York, the anti-Israel protests are getting louder. The university at first gave demonstrators a deadline of midnight last night to take down their tents. Then the deadline was extended until 5 a.m. this morning. And now, according to reports, campus officials are continuing to meet with student organizers. And the newest deadline is 48 hours from now. An aerial view during the daytime shows just how big the encampment has grown. It takes up most of the main lawn on campus. Last week, Columbia called in the NYPD to force students to leave. More than 100 were arrested for trespassing, but the demonstrators came back and they're demanding that the university divest from anything related to Israel. Later today, House Speaker Mike Johnson will meet with Jewish students at Columbia. Some of them have complained that the protesters' criticism of Israel has veered into anti-Semitism, making the campus unsafe. At one rally, the crowd shouted, "Hamas, you make us proud. Burn Tel Aviv to the ground." One rabbi on campus told Jewish students they should return home and remain there for their own safety until the situation at Columbia improves.
I'm really inspired by how many students have organized around such a meaningful cause, and it really is something to behold and a historic moment.
And we go on the lawns, or the protest leaders, they say, we have Zionists on our encampment. Everyone form a human chain so we can push the Zionists out. We were just astounded at that.
The unrest is spreading to other college campuses. This was the scene at NYU earlier this week. More than 100 New York police officers entered an encampment near the business school there and began arresting pro-Palestinian protesters. The university said it warned the crowd to leave, then called in the police after the scene became disorderly. And the university said it learned of reports of intimidating chants and several anti-Semitic incidents. And here on the West Coast, there were violent demonstrations at Cal Poly University Humboldt. It's located 300 miles north of San Francisco.
All across the country, y'all. Now think about when I be talking to y'all about violent radicalization, ideologically based violence, homegrown terrorism, HR 1955, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better pay attention to this stuff, man. It's crazy, man. It's getting wild out here, man. We being hit, pause, from all angles, man, with this weaponizing of our trauma, man, on many different levels, man. And I'm telling you, man, y'all better pay attention to this, man. Think about what I've been talking about. Y'all keep in mind when I talk to y'all about HR 1955, the Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act. Right? Ideologically based violence. Radicalization, which doesn't have to, neither one of these things necessarily has to be physical. Ideologically based violence is not necessarily physical. Violent radicalization isn't necessarily physical. Right? Pay attention to this stuff right here, y'all, man. You know, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Pay attention to it.
Francisco, protesters started using furniture, tents, chains, zip ties to block entrances to campus buildings on Monday. Police moved in and arrested 3 people. University officials say the campus will be closed through at least today and that classes would be conducted remotely.
Wow. See how they could just go in and just disrupt stuff? That's violent radicalization, man. This is violent radicalization. This is ideologically based violence. Right? I want y'all to pay attention to stuff like this, man. You hear me? This is not happening by happenstance either. And just like Dan Patrick said, man, nothing just chilling. I could be very wrong, but this election year, 2024, not too many people are talking about it. Not even this year's candidates as well. Exactly, because they don't want us to. They want us to focus on Trump possibly going to jail. They want us to focus on everything except what we more than likely probably should be focusing on. Right? It's crazy, man. It really is, man. When I be sitting here watching this stuff, sometimes I just be looking like, man, this is crazy, man. Right? Violent radicalization, y'all. When y'all hear me talk about it, this is what I'm talking about. Violent radicalization. Ideologically based violence. You feel me? The use, planned use, or threatened use of force or violence in an attempt to coerce, right, the government by a group of people or individual. Man, y'all better go check that stuff out. And that's one of the main reasons why this whole thing with the election ain't even being focused on. Because they know Trump want to win. They don't want us focusing on that. They want us to focus on everything they making big news except the election. Whenever you think about the election, you think about all the cases that they got against Trump and not too much of Joe Biden. So keep that in mind, man. Now, let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all heard about this story right here, man. Because this is just crazy. This is absolutely crazy. This is another thing in my city. Well, not necessarily in Columbus, but in Delaware, the city that's right up north from us, like less than 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. You hear me? And this is just crazy. This story, when I heard this story, man, I said, what? Oh, let me type it, the whole title in. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. This is wild right here, Jack. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all, man.
Now at 5:30, new developments in the case of Delaware parents charged with abusing their 7 children. Jason and Christelle Fuller will be on trial this summer in a Delaware County court.
Jason Fuller is accused of using excessive punishments on his children, including locking them in a shed overnight and feeding them dog food. For 9 years, prosecutors say Fuller's wife, Christelle, did nothing to stop it.
Carla Rogner looked into how the abuse may have continued for so long without being reported.
Both parents were accused in court of encouraging the children to lie about the alleged abuse to authorities for years. I asked the Delaware County Job and Family Services if they've had reports of abuse at this house before, but they could not comment on this case. Neighbors tell me the children were homeschooled, which could complicate the process for abuse to be reported.
This is state of Ohio versus Jason.
Used excessive punishment and manipulation among his 7 children at their Delaware home. And they say his wife, Christelle, did nothing to stop it over 9 years.
She talked to me. I didn't really talk to him. They were very just like in their own world. I would see them walking up and down the street together.
In the Fuller's case, neighbors told us Wednesday they had few clues to the alleged abuse happening inside, where they say the children were homeschooled.
There's nothing in place to protect homeschooled children either from abuse or from educational neglect.
Samantha Field with the nonprofit Coalition.
Pay attention to that, homeschoolers. It's about to start coming for the homeschooling. They want everybody to be getting system education. They don't want no, man, y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man. And one of the main things they say in HR 1955 is the internet is the biggest tool being used to spread ideologically based violence and homegrown terrorism, as well as violent radicalization. So y'all keep that in mind, man. It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Let's go.
For responsible home education explains in the state of Ohio, once children are enrolled in homeschooling, no one is required to check on them.
One of the massive downfalls of homeschool policy in many states, including Ohio, is that the only process in place for homeschooled students is enrollment. So parents file a bit of paperwork, and that is the end and the beginning of what homeschooling it entails in Ohio. There's no other requirements. There's no other ask.
In the Fuller's case, it's unclear who reported the alleged abuse, but Field points out homeschooled children don't have regular access.
See what I'm saying? This is wild, right? Feeding the kids dog food, man. What's up with that, man? Feeding the kids dog for 9 years. 9 years, man.
Access to mandatory reporters, like children who go to school. Delaware County Job and Family Services tells me most of their reports of child abuse come from neighbors, family members, or victims themselves rather than mandated reporters. Anyone who suspects child abuse can report it to local law enforcement or local family services. A judge has set a trial date for both Jason and Christelle Fuller for June 11th. In Delaware, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
See, that's crazy, man. Right? And we definitely are living in strange times indeed. Yes, we most definitely are. Can you imagine that, man? Basically holding your kids hostage, feeding them dog food for 9 years. They going to school. I mean, you can't be looking too healthy eating dog food, man. As a human, man. You know? That stuff ain't even good for dogs, man. So y'all keep that in mind. Crazy stuff going on in my state of Ohio, man. I'm telling you that right now, man. Crazy stuff going on in Ohio. Yeah, man. Crazy, wild stuff, man. Listen here, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering. We're about to listen to some E.N.E. classic. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Friday night, we here. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know we're going to do it like we used to it. You know? Let's go.
Yo, let me see the money. Let me see the money. Stop. Come on, man. Let's do this. What you know about that, homeboy?
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, shower on the fifth. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
When it rain, niggas get drenched, most of you niggas is bitch.
Can't understand how mental people, we numb to witnessing murders. Solid slams and hoods, your name will never be heard of. Retaliation heat up, another soul getting dropped off. Free will so I can't even harp on my high who made all. Make them respect this shine. They tainted, their energy all depleted they cause. They meet to a gall. Around the green dog, I reeked up the claws. Santa's home, I'ma win like 96 J's on. King throne, you think I give a fuck about a critic? Before Corona never gave us gloves when it was frigid. Or educators properly, they taught us not to be honest. Walking home, watching hustlers pull up on the corners. Go on their neck and hands, plus I think on their sides they domed out. Gotta keep my game live, I ain't trying to take time out. Never mix a message, be blessed, twist up the essence. When eating, you gotta switch your course after your blessings. Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib. Now the only time I switch, when the flick up on the wrist. Grab it with my G, don't hit the curb in this shit. You see the streets, feel like the purge, shower on the fifth. Told them like, ain't no place for cowards in the trench.
Ain't no place for cowards. E.N.E, King L stacks, 62s and 4-ways. I used to shuffle them up, whip gang, had my wrist gang, looking sick as fuck. 100 G Franco with that stone face Jesus head, pockets full of dough, man. I used to call it Peter bread. Had to leave the game alone, cause now you don't know who to fed. They popping pills, Zans and perks, and mix it all with Sudafed. E.N.E, the elite, bitch, we on the up. Writing this crack, got me reminiscing on bagging up. Bagging up, a 16 is a brick. Don't think I'm taxing much, and the hook is just like the overs. I want my fucking cut. The rap game is like the dope game nowadays. A bunch of fake ass hustlers who really in the way. King L's, he send me that word, I make them go away. Overboard, under the boat, just like a stowaway. Bruce Lee boy boss, you know I got my glow today. Boss so cold, man, it really might snow today. Lace up your Timbo boots, zip up your bubble down. Just let them grams cook up and watch them bubble down. King L's and Rayman told y'all we got that bubble now. E.N.E, we the elite, we got the bubble now.
Told him, I'm about to swerve in this bitch. Here's a couple packs, I'm about to serve them this shit. Word to slurge, fly niggas, no birds in the crib.
Some people just know the more you protect, the more you save.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. We here, man. Friday night, E.N.E. Friday night wrap up. E.N.E. every day, all day, no days off. You did smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. We over here listening to some classic E.N.E. music. You understand me? And it's a beautiful thing, man. Snap that like button, share on your social engineer. You know what I'm talking about? Tell everybody come tap in and walk with your brother and your brother. You did?
You know what it is.
Tori on the beat.
2020 vision. Shout out Glitch. Waste no time. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn babe was major. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn babe was major. I told him this, never on the quit, move with ownership, invoking this. Nigga move just like motorists. Muse on this, who on this? Real, they really holograms, older man. Catch me on the sand, moving lamb. Line glance, time to feed the fam. Headshots right between their eyes, I don't ever lie. Step aside, I'm taking my, plus I need the extra 9. FYUB, if I translate, it was like damn, you would see. Need them babies with no blue like I'm anti-UNC. Skip the class, get caught by a truancy. You can't outrun that eulogy. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn babe was major. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn babe was major.
Blowing gas, you could catch me with a cash at. Wrist shine like the flash on my camera app. Bitch bad from the back is how I handle that. Cash rules like I'm bringing 94 back. Leroy, cause a nigga got that glow jack. D-boy in the booth, cause I spit that. Crack nigga, pockets heavy like a nigga trap. Overpaid and underrated, this is strictly fact. Still fresh, bitch, I got designer everything on. Velveeta, nigga, I'm just trying to get my cheese on. God, fam, and money, things that I lean on. Money, power, respect, still my motherfucking theme song. Eyes chinky cause I get my collard greens on. Steady rolling to the motherfucking trees gone. See me ballin', ain't no motherfucking cleats on. Cold world, I'm just here to keep the streets warm.
Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 round damn babe was major. Move to the side for a player. Full court shots like a layup. See, I was feeling great from the way up. 12 rounds, damn babe was major.
Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social media, man. Friday night rap. We here with your money. Which was good, boy. Yeah. Already know what it is, man. Go to SoundCloud to get all your E.N.E. classic hits. We got lots of music over there as well. As well as on other streaming platforms. Awesome. Just like the name Elite Nation. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now, this next story is crazy, right? It's wild. Absolutely insane. All right. I wonder how many of y'all sat up here and heard about this. When I heard this, I said, wow. Hold on real quick, y'all. What do y'all know about this, man? I'm trying to find out somebody talking about this I can use. What do y'all know about this, man? This ain't the only niggas talking about this stuff, man. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. All right. Let me not Ray J's girlfriend. That girl sounding about retarded in that damn video. Man, I just had a video earlier. Hold on. I ain't on front with old girl just hilarious to get all done up. She do be looking all right though. I ain't on front. Hold on real quick. We're gonna improvise. We're gonna improvise real quick. You dig? Smash that like button, man. This girl can't be serious, man. This chick can't be for. Yeah, it's getting wild out here, y'all, man. Y'all heard about this? Whew, rough looking broad. Not Kill Bill. Right? Then my nigga OJ got arrested 2 months ago. Y'all better quit selling them dope, man. Y'all better leave them streets alone, Jack. Right? Well, I'm gonna do it. We gonna box cleverly real quick, y'all. That's how we're gonna do it. How many of y'all heard about this? Let me pull this up on the screen, man. What y'all know about this? Wow. When keeping it real goes wrong. arrested on drug charges, possession with the intent to sell codeine and ecstasy. Oh, wait, that might not be looking too good for old Suki Hana, man. That's not sounding like that's a good situation to be in at all, Jack. You know, right now is not the time to be catching no cases, man. I'm telling y'all, man, you might not want to break the law right now, man. You mess around, never come home, man. Suki Hana sat up there and got caught with some ecstasy and some coke. Wow. Wow. This just happened earlier today. I don't even think she's went in front of arraignment yet. So we still have to see what exactly all her charges was. All right. But according to what everybody is saying and all the sources are saying, she's been arrested on drug charges. All right. And this is not even 24 hours ago. So y'all think about that. Tricks is going wild out here, man. Girls going wild, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Doing the most. This is crazy. This is wild, man. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna get a video real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put a video up on my phone so y'all can hear it.
Arrested by the Broward County Sheriff's Department in North Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Sukiana was charged with 2 counts of drug possession with intent to distribute, with the drugs in question allegedly being codeine and MDMA. MDMA being another form of ecstasy. Molly. Yeah. So the rapper's bond has been set at $7,500, and at this time, it is unclear if she's made bond yet. Sukiana has yet to speak on her arrest, but her mugshot is going viral. In it, the 32-year-old sports a big smile and vibrant orange hair.
When did she get all these extra face tattoos?
I think she been had them. You just couldn't see it.
Like, nah, she ain't been had that wolf.
$7,500 ain't shit for bail.
At all.
What is that, $700 to bond out?
Yeah, she already home.
She for sure gotta be home.
So
Somebody's leaving her in there on purpose.
Nah, I'm sure she already home.
Yeah, she probably home already.
She look crazy. You got a dog or a wolf on your face?
And a tiger or some shit.
This bitch is
nuts. Like a panther or something.
It's a wolf and a tiger. That bitch is
nuts. Like a Japanese style tiger type shit. Yeah.
That bitch nuts.
This bitch went from being crazy back to, she went to some religion.
Right. So clearly it wasn't too much drugs she got caught with, or was it? It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. You don't want to be catching these type of charges right now, man, because once again, this goes along with and ties into homegrown terrorism, violent radicalization, ideologically based violence. I don't think y'all have a full understanding of what ideologically based violence actually is. He said she got Panda Express tattoo in her face. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Right? Absolutely insane. Man, we're gonna pray for Suki Hana. We're gonna that's the most we can do for her right now. Is the one thing we can't do. We can't go to Project Pratt route, man. Or we can go. Right? Man, this is I think this is ill right here, personally, for real, man. I want to know more details. Oh yeah, I want to know how much will she have? How much did she get caught with? Right? Let's see.
On the breakfast.
On Thursday, April 25th, Sukiana was arrested by the Broward.
Thank you, son. Man, listen, y'all heard about this, man?
On the Breakfast Club, the coaches. She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see. It's time to set it off.
So at our town hall meeting, right? Look, they went from Trump and Biden to what? Suki locked up.
Suki locked up. Suki.
Both of them. Suki locked up. Okay, so
y'all don't even know what she's in jail for yet. Y'all free.
Y'all don't need to know. Free her, right? All right, well, this is her mugshot picture right here.
Let me see.
Take a good look, y'all.
Beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
That's a beautiful mugshot.
But she's being charged with possession of Molly and codeine with the intent to sell it. So
somebody said, "Okay, Molly." Search her. Search that woman.
But she should be home in no time because her bond is rather cheap at $7,500. So she'll be back out here on the street, y'all, so y'all can celebrate.
So she was trying to sell it?
They said with the intent to sell. So I can only say allegedly. I'm not going to say my sister was trying to sell it.
No, that just means that she probably had a large enough amount that they like, there's no way she could be using this. And so they probably thought she was selling it. But I doubt Sukiana was selling Molly and Cody.
Yeah.
I doubt
it. You never know.
Well, TikTok did just get banned. People got to find some way to make something.
Oh, my God. And speaking of TikTok, they standing on business. So y'all know what's been going on. They was trying to sell it. They said it was going to be banned unless they...
Right. Man, now's not the time to be catching no dope cases, man. I'm sitting up here trying to tell you, man. Now is not the time to be catching no dope case, man. You understand me? You gotta relax with them dope cases, man, and fall back, right? Man, it's going down all over the internet, man. Right. Now, what y'all know about this right here? Oh. What y'all know about this? Huh? Right? What y'all know about this right here, man?
For 3 decades, Bishop Jakes has guided the Potter's House as its leader. He is stepping down after being mentioned in Diddy's lawsuit.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Now, this might just be me, but randomly, every time I walk around the house, this is all I say. Have you ever been swallowed up so
Well, he's getting swallowed up all right. He was named in Diddy's lawsuit as a popular Dallas pastor. That's a smart way to redact the name, if you ask me. The suit alleges how the singer planned to leverage his relationship with the bishop to soften the impact on his public image.
There will be scandals among the high and the mighty. So I saw a row of thrones seated in high positions. Earthquake hit those thrones. They started to shake, and people began to fall out of the thrones in public and shameful falls. His scandal will involve his sexual orientation, and God says that this is when people will finally see who they have been following with a lot of these pastors and spiritual leaders. This is what the Lord revealed months ago in the false prophecy. But now in this live call, God brought out that this man is not interested in women, but is bent towards males. But not only that, has harmed underage youths and boys. God said that we are going into an era where the evidence will get a chance to speak.
Looks like Cat Williams wasn't the only one who saw tomorrow.
The evidence gets a chance to speak.
2024 would be a year of exposure.
Have you ever been swallowed?
When I grew up in the church, the sinners was not supposed to have the same atmosphere with the saints. It's just real strange that he would be found at any kind of Diddy party.
It is. That's very peculiar.
Place with Diddy. I was there when he was doing the white parties in the Hamptons and the whole 9 yards. So I know what goes on at the parties. They don't care.
This Jane deal.
And all this other. That's crazy. If he's going, well, we know he's going to the Diddy parties, and I know that it's. I know what usually happens at the Diddy party, or what we told us happened at the Diddy parties. The saints supposed to separate themselves from the sinners, and why would a religious man like himself be at a party, which ain't nothing but sin that's going on, bro? As a spiritual advisor to him, that they buddy while he got a party with him like that and be at his parties. It's hard to figure that one out, bro, without even saying, you know, what people might be thinking. One of his sons got arrested, you know, some years ago in Dallas, you know, allegedly for being found in the park where a bunch of people that are homosexuals hang out. How you gonna help me straighten out my house? And to me, your house ain't in order.
T.D. Jakes has had to step down in light of these allegations and hand it over to his daughter in a bid to save his church. If you ask any celebrity about T.D. Jakes' involvement, the answer is that they wouldn't put it past him.
See, they're up in another hemisphere than regular folk, too. They're very insulated. They can do what they want. They got people on payroll.
One of them, Roger Bonds, was actually listed in the paperwork of Cassie's lawsuit, and he came forward and said, yeah, it's true. And the only reason I'm saying now is because I had 4 daughters.
Everybody's guilty. Everybody's guilty.
And now it's getting even crazier. Now there's rumors about T.D. Jakes.
Not to say that's ridiculous. I shook my head to say, unfortunately, I don't put nothing past nobody no more.
There you go.
Want to know why he couldn't hand it over to his son? Well, he was arrested for lewd activities. Like father, like son, I guess.
Homosexual act with somebody. They should be a product of him.
Right. But I would have backtracked, right? I would have backtracked to Cassie.
Yo, you gotta think of your father or something like that. Your old man. I think she was 19 and he was in his early 40s or what? Late 30s? And the girl looking at them like she the Statue of Liberty. She always got her hands in the air. They become violent toward them.
Beanie Seigel went into details on what Diddy's freak-off parties were like.
You wrote for Diddy at one point, right?
Yeah, I did that early in my career. When I first signed with Rockefeller, I was already committed to Rockefeller. I didn't sign no contract yet, but it was already done.
I feel you, man. I feel you. But I gotta ask you, man. I gotta ask you this. How you feel about the situation Diddy going through right now?
Man, that's a bad joint.
Have you ever been to his parties?
Not one. You didn't hear about them parties? No, sir.
What you hear about them?
Same thing everybody else heard about them.
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney.
Same thing everybody else heard about him. That was a smart answer.
That's how I got this
Siegel.
$250K check. And
That's a smart answer. Same thing everybody else heard. The fuck you talking about? Shit. So TD Jakes had to sit up there and step down, man. He stepped down from his church. And now his daughter is presiding over the church, which is completely and totally out of structure and order. You know? His daughter ain't qualified on numerous levels. You hear me? You feel me? Shout out to the homie 92 Dolo for that beautiful cash app he just sent me, man. That's what's up, man. Real one support real was. My brother 92 Dolo, man. That's what's up, bro. Good looking out, brethren. Yeah, man. This is crazy right here, man. TD Jakes had to sit up there and step down, or he stepped down, you know. He said while he's going through his current situation, he don't want the church to come any more scrutiny than it already has. Right? This is wild, man. It's crazy that we living in this time right now, man. It really is, man. I mean, it really is.
Turn an article that
Right?
After over 25 years of leading the Potter's House, Bishop T.D. Jakes announced his decision to step down from his role as senior pastor. The renowned preacher and best-selling author expressed a deep sense of lament over this decision, citing a desire to focus on other aspects of his ministry and personal life. Jakes, known for his powerful sermons and impactful leadership, has been instrumental in growing the Potter's House into one of the largest and most influential churches in the country. Under his guidance, the church has expanded its reach through various ministries, community outreach programs, and global initiatives. In a heartfelt statement to the congregation, Jakes expressed his gratitude for the years of support and encouragement he has received from the members of the Potter's House. He acknowledged that stepping down from his leadership role was a difficult decision, but one that he felt called to make at this point in his life. Despite his sadness over leaving the church he helped build, Jakes expressed confidence in the leadership team that will continue to guide the Potter's House in his absence. He assured the congregation that the ministry would remain strong and vibrant, continuing to impact lives and spread the message of hope and faith. As Bishop T.D. Jakes transitions out of his role at the Potter's House, his legacy of passion, wisdom, and dedication to serving others will undoubtedly live on. His decision to step down may be a cause for lament, but it also marks a new chapter in his ministry journey, one that holds the promise of continued growth and impact in the years to come.
Yeah, man.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea.
Yeah, man. TD Jakes had to sit up there and sit down, man.
Fine, guys. Do well to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your opinions at the end, guys. Well, guys, our most renowned and beloved preacher, T.D. Jakes, has made a shocking confession to his family and congregation. The beloved pastor has admitted to having an affair with one of his church members, sending shockwaves through the community and leaving many in disbelief.
Hold on.
In an emotional and candid conversation with his family, Jakes expressed deep remorse for his actions and vowed to step down from his position at his church to save his reputation and protect his family from further shame. This revelation has rattled the foundation of Jakes' ministry, with many of his followers grappling with the news and questioning their faith in his teachings. The preacher, known for his powerful sermons and inspirational messages, now finds himself at the center of a scandal that has the potential to tarnish his legacy. As the entire world awaits further developments in this unfolding saga, one thing is clear. T.D. Jakes' confession has not only exposed his own vulnerabilities, but has also sparked a conversation about the complexities of human nature and the challenges of living a life of faith in the midst of temptation. Stay tuned as this beautiful and amazing updates continues to unravel, shedding light on the fragility of one man's reputation and the resilience of his devoted followers.
And the FBI says it has.
Right? Told you, man, these dudes is going down, man. Pause, man. Going down smoking. You dig? The stuff that these guys are involved with, y'all, man, there's no way that they gonna get away with this stuff forever. And they have to all know at some point that this stuff was gonna come to an end, man. Man, there's no way you can think you can be involved with this level of debauchery, this level of lascivious behavior and activities. You know what I'm talking about? Sexual things of a sexual nature, man. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no way these dudes thought they was gonna get away with all this stuff, man. And here we is, man. We had TD Jakes stepping down. Right? Stepping down. Right? Crazy, man.
It appears that the married bishop has shown a stronger interest in men than women. This inclination is not only attributed to Bishop Jakes, but also extends to his two oldest sons. In a recent episode of the MVMO podcast, a former associate of TD Jakes made startling revelations about the renowned pastor, his wife Sarita Jakes, and her two sons. She claimed that Sarita was aware of TD Jakes' homosexuality prior to their marriage, suggesting that she entered into the union as a means to conceal his lifestyle. This decision was purportedly made without hesitation, attributed to TD Jakes' acceptance of Sarita and her two sons, who are not biologically his own.
TD Jakes was gay.
Stepdaddy ass nigga.
TD Jakes had a relationship with a man. The Jakes have 5 children. Both their names start with a J. One is light skinned, one is dark skinned. It is true that the 2 older sons are gay. The 2 older sons are not his biologically. They're not the sons of Jake.
It appears that the married bishop has shown a stronger interest in men than
this ain't now that all the stuff is coming out now, man. All the so-called tea is coming out now on these guys, man. And this is my whole thing with this situation, especially with TD Jakes, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I've been telling people for years that TD Jakes is a goddamn fraud. All these dudes, these so-called evangelists, television evangelists, TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Mike Todd, Joel Osteen, Benny Hinn, and all the rest of them, man. Anybody under that Trinity Broadcasting Network, anybody under that, man, that stuff is crazy, right? The Foreign Pretty Boy was a good boy. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't care what anybody says or anybody has to think about it. You guys are all going down smoking, all of them.
Buckle up, folks, because we've got some breaking updates on Bishop TD. Speculations are rife about his potential resignation from his leadership role within his congregation. Moreover, there are swirling allegations linking him to involvement with Diddy. But could this be the reason behind him stepping down as pastor? Let's delve into the intricacies of these developments and uncover the truth. Buckle up, folks, because we've got some...
Man. Going down smoking. You already know the Foreign Pretty Boy, man.
There, YouTube fam. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an incredibly intriguing and
Why is it on this picture, man? All right. It's crazy.
At
the end of TD Jakes' Woman Thou Art Loosed 2022 conference, TD Jakes passes the baton of this ministry to his daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts.
Wow.
Everything TD Jakes does is significant to Christians because of his enormous
Super bad to form Pretty Boy, man.
For many, Jakes represents Christianity. Unfortunately, this Woman Thou Art Loosed event is filled with problems that should concern every Christian. First, take a look at how Jakes addresses his daughter.
Woman Thou Art Loose comes to an end today, but that does not mean that there is not something next. Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts.
Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts. Sarah is one of the pastors at One Church in Los Angeles, which is described as a Potter's House church. Potter's House is the name of the church that TD Jakes pastors. On the One Church website.
Yeah, man. I knew it was going to happen one of these days soon. All right. I knew it was going to happen one of these days soon. It wasn't going to be too long before all this stuff gets exposed, man. And, it's time, man. It's here, man. There's going to be a lot more of these guys going down. I mean, specifically these mega churches, these super churches, these televangelists. Like I said, Benny Hinn, Joel Osteen, Creflo Dollar, TD Jakes. There's going to be a lot more of these guys going down. Mike Todd. You feel me? The Most High will not have it, man. And you going to see these guys are going to all go down. Pause. I just wanted to share that story with y'all because I think that's just a crazy turn of events in that situation. If y'all didn't think that it was real, if y'all think that somehow these guys are innocent, that should let you know right there that they ain't. Right? What are you stepping down for? What are you resigning for if you're not guilty of anything? Why step down? Right? I'm telling you, man, these dudes is guilty as sin, man. Most of them, all of them. You have to ask yourself, what is a so-called man of God doing at a Sean Puff Daddy Combs party? When we all know what goes on, like everybody else say, we all know what goes on at these P. Diddy parties, man. We don't ever have to have attended one ever in our life to know what goes on at a Diddy party. Right? We know what's going on at the Diddy parties, y'all. It's out there in the open. We know what it is. There's no excuse. I'm talking about none. No excuse, man. Crazy. Right?
Do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
Do you remember when Bernie Mac played the minister Friday?
Yes.
That's how I feel about TD Jakes. Like, that's how I see, Miss Parker, come to pray. But for him to be at a Diddy party, I don't know. Like, I feel the same way about that as I feel about when Tyler Perry came to his church and laid hands on him and he caught the Holy Spirit from Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is the bishop of what? Like, I've never, and I cut a check for $100, and I'm gonna lay my hands on your bishop. And he said, and then the bishop said, it's on the fucking internet. He's doing all of this, right? And then there's a woman on the dais screaming, push the baby out. Birth that baby. I'm like, what? Are we a church? If Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons: money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties: money and sex. I hope it was for money.
Charitable contribution.
I hope it was for money, because arguing about who's going to put the strap on is
crazy.
That can be a very uncomfortable situation. You know, we're going to pray on it. Praise the Lord. You know?
Amen.
That's a fact. Shout out to Jaguar, man. You know? Oh, here go Tasha, hit me up right here. You did? Hold on. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. We got TD Jakes stepping down, man. You know what I'm saying? And I you know, man. We got homeless people in the street. My man, the former pretty boy, said, we got homeless people in the street, and you're a man in the cloth driving a quarter to a $500,000 car around paid for by yourself. Yeah, man. Your pastor's supposed to be having a job or something, man. He ain't supposed to be living off of the contributions from the congregation. That's supposed to go towards building the church and all that stuff. You know? It's crazy, man. Right? You ain't supposed to be using the contributions from the congregation to support your lifestyle as a pastor. No, man. You're supposed to work, man. Have a job, man. Yeah, having mansions and stuff, man. How you gonna be living in a mansion and in congregation poor as hell? It's crazy, man. Y'all wonder why so many people leaving the church, man. The church is in shambles right now, man. And I'm glad it's happening. I'm glad it's all burning down. Right? Wouldn't dare waste my time going to none of these churches, man. Absolutely insane. You hear me? Crazy. Now, I'm going to pull this up on the screen because y'all got to see this right here, man. Y'all got to see this. I keep telling y'all the smart grid is here, man. What y'all know about this, man?
Solid state, it is strong enough to support objects 30 times its mass. But when placed near a magnet, it can be softened, stretched, moved, or even melted into a puddle. Majidi and his team have focused on gallium's extremely low melting point of 29.8 degrees Celsius, which led to the development of a new material called magnetoactive phase transition materials.
If Boston...
A team of researchers led by Carmel Majidi, head of the Soft Machine Lab at Carnegie Mellon University.
What if I told you that the world of Terminator 2 is here? No, I'm not talking about sentient AI and...
Hold on, let me go back real quick. Pause. That's what I don't like about that one right there. I already got an army of them joints. All right. Now that's the thing. That's not what Christianity means. We just been told that's what it means, but that's not what it means. All right. You see that, man? All right. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's the T1000. Huh? Y'all remember that scene from Terminator 2, Judgment Day? When the Terminator walked through the damn fence? You hear me? Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. The smart grid is now here. I've been telling y'all that. It's crazy, right? Man, I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man. Wow. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. I'm gonna play some King L's.
It's a guy sipping, banana wood smoking, full wheel rolling, game always open. Damn, I'm the illest, pussy I'ma kill this. This that trill nigga rap, get low, get it back. This I never been a fraud flow, post hate God flow, still at the top, so I had to let them all know. Brunch on the coast, man, the views looking great. The next play, my B-Bam, a house on the lake. So fuck what haters say, ain't no way they relate. I just play it how I play, now I need another say. Told them lame niggas catch up. I don't got no beat, so no way that they could catch up. Overdue next up, I'll be Fire note, Hawaii, connecting no Siamese. Hot note, wasabi, checking on my timepiece. Can't waste a second, yo. Jelly on my toast, never check the nigga, check your hoe or let her go. I ain't never been a rest haven, y'all niggas crutches. Just a couple of things I think about while splitting my Dutchess. Not to be fucked with, but cooler than the iceberg. When I swerve, all eyes on firm, every flatbird. Now my passport tatted like the J train in Brooklyn. Wash the dishes at the table, now what G's cooking. She tasted better than grandmama's soul food. Old fools always say the most when they old news. I sound dope over horns, I speak royalty. Sent her home early cause you be a non-king. You niggas need to learn how to play your role. Everybody ain't a starter, all these chains ain't real gold. They be smiling in your face, probably party with your enemy. No matter what, never let them drain you of your energy. King.
Yeah. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. We listening to the smooth sounds of my brother King Hills on his album True Vibe Music. Go get that right now on all platforms. We dig E.N.E every day, all day, no days off. This is how we do it. You understand? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and of course share on your social engineering, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Wild situations this week, man. Very wild indeed. And this is another situation right here, man. All these antics with Israel, man. You better chill out, man. Y'all heard about this? This dude is either crazy or try to make us think he crazy, right? Y'all heard about this? Let me find the video. What y'all know about this, man? Yeah, man, Ryan, real one, Izzy. We're doing this. All right, no P game. Listen to this right here, man.
I don't necessarily, I'm not part of Hamas or anything. I love Israel. Israel love me. I love people from Gaza and Palestine. I know I'm here to save the kids. However I could do that, I'm going to do it, on both sides. So if I want to send 20 million to Gaza, I'm going to send 20 million to Israel if it helps out kids. So for me, I love everybody, and I'll leave it at that.
Yes, very eccentric, all right? But one thing I can say about Ryan, man, he's a great troller. Yeah, they don't teach our history over here overseas, man. All they know is slavery, if they get taught that, and a whole bunch of other bullshit, man. They don't know our history over here. That's why I be talking that we ain't got no culture shit because of shit like that. All right. Now, last but not least, and we're gonna get up out of here, man. Now, this is a story to leave on right here. You feel me? I wonder how many of y'all heard about this right here. Man, this is crazy. This is wild right here, man.
We know that AI is everywhere. We hear about it in pretty much every aspect of our life. There are a couple of ways that AI has been used in mammography. The one that really has exciting promise in mammography is that of being able to detect breast cancers quite a bit earlier and much more subtle findings than we were able to find before. So it has really important implications for helping radiologists to pick up cancers earlier than they were able to previously. These are deep learning algorithms where the computers have the opportunity to learn from thousands of known or proven cancers. They have these huge data sets from which they can learn the information, and then they essentially apply that learned information to the cases as we're interpreting them. It's helping radiologists to be more accurate and to read faster. I think everyone, and me included, we tend to be a little bit skeptical initially when we have something, a task that a computer is performing. But I think it's really exciting to see how this has helped aid our detection of breast cancer. We know that AI is everywhere.
Yeah, man. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this.
Disease is the #1 killer of women. Several different reasons for this. There are fewer studies that include women, and the symptoms that women experience can often look very different from those seen in men.
Absolutely, vastly. But as I discovered recently, a solution to this worldwide problem is now being developed right here in Cincinnati using AI technology to make early detection more accessible to all.
When you hear about AI, what do you think of? Maybe ChatGPT or a photo that looks a little too good. But artificial intelligence is being used in nearly every industry, including healthcare.
AI can make a big difference in medicine. We are specifically talking about diagnostics, imaging.
That's Kelly Cohen. He's a professor at UC Cincinnati and the co-founder of Cincinnati-based Genexia Health. He's been studying AI for decades and believes a routine mammogram can be used to detect and prevent coronary artery disease in women.
In a mammogram, in addition to capturing information concerning cancer, we also capture breast arterial calcification, and we capture information that can correlate to cardiovascular disease risk.
Cohen quite literally has a heart for the subject, experiencing his own health scare.
I suffered a heart attack 6 years ago. I was lucky. There were symptoms. My wife called 911. That saved my life. Not everybody is that lucky.
He's now using that lived experience and his expertise to improve healthcare for women.
They do not show the symptoms that men do, but they do have mammograms more often than men. Now we have that opportunity because that evidence is there.
I met up with Cohen and his business partner, Genexia CEO Dino Martis at UC's Venture Lab, where science intersects with business, entrepreneurs looking for the next big idea. Martis says providing trustworthy AI results to doctors is their goal.
If we tell you that this person's risk is moderate, we are nearly 99% sure this is exactly correct.
He says all AI is not created equal, and that's why Genexia's next steps include a clinical trial that will enroll 2,000 women, training their AI product on mammography scans.
It's human-friendly explanations for how did this AI covered that it's giving you, whether it's a decision or it's a prediction.
Arriving at the right answer could also save billions of dollars, since 40 million mammograms are performed in the U.S. every year.
Going for an additional test means they have to either take time off from their job, or they have to find babysitters or make arrangements for their children.
They say getting an additional diagnostic health marker, basically getting 2 doctor visits rolled into one, would help women save both time and money.
So they will get a diagnosis on their risk, along with the mammography at no cost.
Picking up on problems that are often overlooked or even mistaken for less serious issues.
Anxiety, allergies, stress, overwork. Those are the first things that come to mind when women say, I'm feeling unease, or I have something's not right, doctor, but I don't know what it is.
They hope their company will level the playing field and believe in a future where the #1 killer of women is a thing of the past.
Man, that's some fear mongering if I ain't ever heard it right there, man. You know, we can do a show on breast cancer and all this stuff, on where the origins of cancer. Coming up here probably next week, man. Who knows? But this is utter bullshit right here. All right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming through, tapping in with us. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I might got something special for y'all tomorrow. You did? Tap in, walk with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody coming out. My man, the foreign pretty boy in the building. You already know what it is. Everybody else that came through, appreciate it. You did. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all right with here with me on this Friday night, and I appreciate that, man. You did. We're going to get up out of here, though. You know. We're going to definitely ride out to some E.N.E. You understand me? Yeah, something like that, man. Matter of fact, I want to listen to this joint right here. I'm about to listen to this joint right here. All right. Smash that like button, man. It did. Friday night wrap up. Y'all know how we do it. Thanks everybody for coming out. You know. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate everybody came out and showed the love. You understand what I'm saying? Hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all Friday night and have an even more beautiful Saturday. I don't know about where y'all from, but out here where I'm at, it's going to be a nice situation on the weather side. You did. Beautiful day to throw some food on the grill or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all make sure y'all enjoy tomorrow evening for sure. You know what I'm talking about? With your family or something like that. And I'll be tapping back in with y'all. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and definitely share it on your social engineering.
We back at it, Ray. Them dollars still circulating too. Talk to him.
Glitch, let me take off, man. They can't handle this. My team move tactical. We cover all parameters. They try to trace our path like a medical examiner. It's like we're playing 2K, but we turning off the stamina. Confirm we not amateurs. Please play your position. If I call a play for my shooters, you headed to the bench. Let's go. I'm blowing on some Christmas, steady focused on my mission. It'll be a rough ride like we on the road with no suspension, but I'm good with the tension. I flourish under pressure. The way I play these jokers, you would swear I'm Heath Ledger. I keep the beat redder underneath the G sweater. And when the drama's on, we prime cut, we beef better. I rep these 3 letters to the death of me. We came a long way since we had concealed weaponry. We let you copy our style, but the G sold separately. Guaranteeing rain is one hell of a recipe. Let's get it.
We don't want it if the love fake. Glitching rain shit, we make them dollars circulate. 2020, yeah, we really about to make it shake. Grinding hard, trying to make them dollars circulate. All my niggas eat, and we already ate. Plate full, E.N.E, we here to regulate. Blowing gas, you can smell that shit from outer space. Cause all we trying to do is make them dollars circulate. Glitch, nigga, my legacy becomes more important than 7 C's. I be overseas with my bitch, we eating Lebanese. Circulating these dollars while I be blowing trees. Kinda grip I got on this money, you make your fingers bleed. Still a nigga, count it up, mind your business, please. Step in my office, I teach you niggas about policies. Rain hit me up, he told me he where them dollars be. I know my nigga taking it up, now that's a guarantee. 7-digit nigga shit, I'm trying to be number 1 in the draft, nigga, 2003. E.N.E the click, you niggas could never worry me. I keep a sniper right in the corner, I call him Danny Green. Wow, balling on you niggas, every shot I swish. Isolation, so I'm waving off the pitch. 1 of 1, I'm just here to set the record straight. Cause all we trying to do is make them dollars circulate. We don't want it if the love fake. Glitching rain shit, we make them dollars circulate. 2020, yeah, we really about to make it shake. Grinding hard, trying to make them dollars circulate. All my niggas eat, and we already ate. Plate full, E.N.E, we here to regulate. Blowing gas, you can smell that shit from outer space. Cause all we trying to do is make them dollars circulate. Yeah.